Hello, everybody. Happy Monday, December 8th, 2025. Hello, Clickzen. Hello, Bala. Hello, chats. Hello, lurkers. Tonight, we use AI to combine horses and poop killer. If only. How controversial do you want your game? Play. Scans 33%, items 14%. Playtime 2 hours 26 minutes. Difficulty normal. Jeez. Okay, the autosaves are few and far between then. Look at like the playtime for the last autosave. Yikes. Yeah, don't rely on autosaves, I guess. At least not on normal difficulty. That's what we've learned. Hope your game is pretty rock solid without soft locks or crashes. That's what we pray for. So I think tomorrow night's stream I will most likely be playing the Outlast Trials for those curious. I definitely won't be done with this game tonight, I can tell you that. I think tomorrow night will be Outlast Trials. Reason being, again, tomorrow night is big Outlast Trials update day. Season 5 Outlast Trials begins. Hello, Splatty. You know, I forget which way I'm going now. Any waypoints? Any markers? That's where we just came from, right? What's the save room? Pew pew pew. Save room. Guessing it's here. No. Yes? I don't know. No. This can't be right. I know we have a nice fancy map in the top right. As a reminder again for those that don't already plan on watching it, I will be streaming early. The hope is to stream early on Thursday for the Game Awards. By that I mean me actually hopping on stream earlier than usual to stream the whole thing. Those are the two things for me this week. Do like schedule / unscheduled things for the stream. I usually don't plan ahead. I feel like I'm going the wrong way still. This is the boss fight. Okay, so we are going the right way. We fought the boss, we won. Went back, I saved, called it. I was wondering if there's a double jump as Morph Ball, but not right now. Single jump only. Deja vu. So where am I going though? Like, do we actually want to go? I already did the tests, right? I think they're currently in position. I am confused. I am legit washed. Right? Does the game tell us where to go here? Like objective or something? Inventory. Mission. Yeah, get the keys. Was there another way out of the boss chamber or something? I don't think there was. Was taking forever for the comm to go away. I get it. Comm not available. I tried. I mean, I don't see any other way to go here, do we? Let's back down to the boss arena. Save station. I don't think this is right. I don't know. Maybe? Maybe we're good. I think we are good. Okay. For some reason, I thought that meant like it was going to also send us back to another like test course or something. Have we just gone like full round robin? Are we back? I think we are back where we came in at. Viola spinner. Well, how do I spin this sucker? I thought we get on top and just eat me right off. Currently in maintenance mode, activated using the linked bomb slot. Ah. Bomb slot, you'd say. Where's the bomb slot? Bomb slot? That's not the bomb slot. Up top? Aha. Bombs away. It's easier to get off and get back on and hope for the best. There we go. Full speed ahead. I have to admit, I feel like the rumble feature in the Switch 2 official Switch 2 Pro controller is not that rumbly. It rumbles. I wonder if it's just me. It's probably not. I believe there's a system setting to control that, and I think I have it on max. Like a good old rumbling controller if I'm using a controller. At the cost of my battery life be damned. Let it rumble. No, I don't want to go back on. No, of course. Can't be dismounted right now. What am I literally forced to do this now and to go back in? Oh my gosh. Is there a way to cancel? Wait, okay, we did cancel somehow. Thank goodness. I was gonna say that would be a huge oversight if there was no way to cancel that. I want this energy tank. How do we get this energy tank? Can I get it yet? Do I have the necessary abilities? Electrifying the lock in the lower part of the hatch will cause it to release. A lock? Are they talking about this? Doesn't seem like it, though. What are we talking about? Hello there. Electrifying the lock. Blah, blah, blah. Electrifying the lock on the lower part of the hatch will cause it to release. Lower part of the hatch. Oh. Is it inside the thing? Y'all see any hatches out there? It doesn't look like a hatch to me. Up top? It doesn't look like a hatch either. They use like a psychic blast? I'm just confused. I don't see this hatch in question. Hatch. Why am I so dumb? Maybe we can't. I said this before. Can we even get this now? If anybody knows, I don't mind one bit backseating for like finding any of the power-ups or getting anything. I know the way Metroid works, you can't always get these things, but now I feel like we should be able to get this. I just don't understand what they're talking about. Wait, I can lock onto something. Hold up. Hold up. It's just that thing? It's just that easy? No. Oh, we're locked onto here. Now what's weird is it won't lock onto anything. Doing that is it's because I'm in that mode. But then I do this and I lock onto something. Can't do that. I don't know. Only logical solutions I don't have the ability to get it or something. So where the heck do we go now? How do I know where to go? Officially. All Valley. Goldbat. Hope they're not an endangered species.
Congratulations. Looks like there's 3 keys left. Up to you to decide which one to go after first.
Press down. Toggle the minimap. Ah, okay. Really give me a ton of info, but it's better than nothing. It's breakable. This force field. This force field thing. Elevator platform leads to an underground safe station. Again, feels akin to Death Stranding, going underground to save. We. Not what I wanted to do, but here we go. Sand Shren Hive. Sand Shren. He seems awfully big. That's the weird alien marking. Ended. Hello there. What's your story? Lock unit. The lock unit must be removed. Open the door. I'm currently playing Metroid Prime 4 Beyond on Nintendo Switch 2.
Welcome back, Samus. Is that the new suit for the bike? That's so cool. I've been busy too. Check it out. I patched this holotable directly into the Lemoorn terminal. Ow! That is a feature. Anyway, I'm on the hunt for Lemoorn tech. You find anything useful? Bring it back here so I can take a look.
Alrighty. Where do I deposit my crystals at? I forget. Save area. Kids, nope, I do not. I don't remember. This way? Altar of Legacy. Wife? Nope. not one of those either. Green energy crystals have been successfully deposited. And then... really no need to go this way, I guess, right? Favorite game? One of those games would definitely be Soma, S-O-M-A. Just for the story alone. But I'm a big fan of the Metal Gear Solid series, the earlier original Legend of Zelda games, namely A Link to the Past, Ocarina of Time, Resident Evil games. Catch you later. Color? I'd say red still these days. I'm just going bass backwards from where we just came from. I feel like X to doubt that we can go where we really want to go. I mean, I can drive around where I want to go, but I'm just trying to find the next dungeon, next level. What's going on down here? Someone donated? What? Oh, what's that? One of the games I mentioned, or if so, no real need since I pretty much have all those games already in my library. Not that I wouldn't be grateful, of course, or thankful. Wait, did we just like somehow loop back around? What the heck? Where the heck? We were definitely here because the map is all marked, right? Surely. Wondering why we saw the transition of this cutscene there. Where do we just come from? Flammable. How old? Feel free to take a guess. I'll let you know if you're right or wrong if you want to guess. Be my guess. $32, thank you. No, add 10 to that. 42. 42. All right, Samus, let's go. As to where we are going, I don't have a clue. Friends, I do, yep. They're both online friends and IRL friends.
Hello there.
Who dat? Hello there. Hey, Jibbo, hello there. What's this? Sculpture of Lakash, Lamorne Priest. You here? Psychic. Psychic door to enable its beam sensor. Use telekinesis to move the PK stone from the top, but it's going to be covered with. It's covered with the flammable web. I don't have flame yet. What time do I go live? Usually around 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. I'm in Pennsylvania, so I'm ET, so it's currently 10:18 p.m. for myself. Sometimes earlier, sometimes later, but usually hop on around 9:30. Whee. Cash grab, I saw that too. You saw that as well, huh? There's ambiance. Some, like, light, eerie, ominous chanting. All I hear. Whee. I'm thankful Samus can't fly off the bike when I do stupid stuff like that. You do not get home till 4:12. As you don't get home from work until about, well, a little after 6 p.m. Where the heck are we now? Was I ever back here before? Possibly not with these creatures. Hey, IDK. I'm good, thanks. How are you? GTA Crash Ragdoll. True. Sand Griever. I feel like this thing's gonna wreck me immediately. Pedestrian door for the vehicle gate. Door cannot be opened. I'm good, thank you. These things actually staying dead. I feel like they're just fading off. Look at that. Just wait, we're good. Take care, Kendon. Thanks for dropping on by. What we got here? Psychic. Psychic boost rail. Oh, which badge, Stitch? I don't think I see it, at least not on my end. I see the Gozen sub badge. I see the Bits badge. I see... That's what I see. So you mean Twitch? Twitch badge? Now I see it. There you go, just like that. Jeff the Land Shark. I don't think I have that one in the arsenal. Far from it, IDK, but thank you. You're too kind. I love platforms here. Aha. Marvel's Rivals. Take you play then, Stitch? Flash watch. Rivals. Oi! Must be deflecting all my missiles. You do play? Okay. I don't think I realized. Have you been playing it since launch, pretty much? Which is now, what, over a year? Or a little over a year? Large elevator for wheeled vehicles. Connects to the Skytram. You play all roles? You prefer DPS and support, though?
Have you located any of the teleporter keys? If you're not sure where to go next, check the map.
To actually try, I don't know where to go next. Check the map, he says. Let me guess, this is going to put us back to Valley Green or whatever it's called. Third way to get back there. Saving, an autosave. Do you have any other games? Yes, lots. Mostly all digital these days. A lot of the games are single player though, so usually I'll play them once and probably never play them again. One and dones. I don't think we've been here before. I don't know if I should be here if I'll be able to advance. Are you gonna stay? Stay. Sit. Nice. Another game. I usually stream every night, so 7 days a week, so I usually mix it up every now and then. I have some go-to games. I won't be changing it up tonight, but... So yes, I do wonder if I'm wasting my time here. Can I really go, like I said, I could physically go anywhere in the game, but should I actually be here? I can't. There's no reason to be here now. Central sensor automatically releases if exposed to beam energy. The gate has sensors on both sides. Fortnite? No, that's one game I never got into. One game I don't actually play or go to play on stream. Scanning out of range. Minecraft, no, it's another, I know, popular one that I never got into or had any interest. Most of my love and passion for games are usually, this game is not one of those, but is the horror genre. Usually just random single player, solo player, scary games, whether or not they're long titles or short titles. Dead Space, I love the Dead Space remake in the original first two games. Call of Duty, nope. I feel like all the real big popular titles get named off, but I never got into any of those. No Fortnite, no Call of Duty. That's not me like hating on them either, just games that never really appealed to me. Despite me being a gamer throughout most of my life. You have not tried the remake? Welcome back. Dead Space 3. Yeah, I thought the remake was great. Not that it was really needed or whatever, but I thought it was fantastic. That is a game I would play again on stream if I was just looking for something to play or even off stream, I should say. Just had genuine fun, enjoyed it, and had just genuine fun with the gameplay mechanics. So I guess I don't know what I'm trying to do up there, but I guess we'll go this way. Ice crawler. Racing games? No, it's another genre. With the exception if we consider Mario Kart racing, but even that, I played the new Mario Kart World when it came out here on Switch and only played it for a very little bit. I thought I'd get into it more. It seems to be the popular opinion stitch with Dead Space 3 because I know I'm in that same boat. Like anything, there's obviously people on the other side, but I feel like if people enjoyed Dead Spaces 1 and 2, that they probably didn't care for Dead Space 3. Becoming part of the wall requires extreme heat to clear, so we're definitely not advancing here. I don't have a heat source right now. Back in 2017, I did play a lot of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. When that came out on the Switch 1. That was a go-to stream game of mine for many months in the summer of 2017, but then eventually, like anything, I got burned out or tired of that, so aka I got wrecked too much. Got destroyed, had enough. That was before they announced all the DLCs and everything. Am I going to need to pull up a Metroid guide here to tell me where to go next? I might. Just because of the whole open world aspect here with the bike. Tell me, which way do I go? Which direction? Traditional Metroids, you know, you're usually locked into like one giant facility or whatever. stuck in the depths of a planet, so I usually would immediately know which way to go, but... Oh, you don't have to do that at IDK, but thank you. Appreciate the thought. It's all good. Oh, go ahead, Jibba. I don't mind. Yeah, usually I don't want backseating, but if you had an idea, I'm fine, actually. I think I will need assistance in this game. For some guidance. I know the last major upgrade we got from defeating the previous boss was the double jump. I could jump twice to get up extra high. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I keep forgetting about that. I'll go give it a shot. I don't know if it's going to allow us to advance any further, but... Good idea. I didn't even notice anything, but I keep forgetting about the mechanics, namely the psychic shot and whatnot. The game is really trying to push that, I guess, since that's like the big new mechanic. Sounds good. I can safely say, at least from the few video reviews I watched on YouTube for this, or the couple, that is like the psychic ability is the new thing in this. I've only played Prime 1, and that was not a thing in Metroid Prime 1. You're right, it did mention 2 switches or something. Charge, release, steer. There it is. Big brain, thank you. No, I appreciate it. Seemed too obvious and I didn't think of it. Grapple crane control terminal. Linked spinner. Oh. Okay, you do not have the required ability. Take it easy, IDK. Thanks for coming on by. I actually am. That's one thing I don't take offense to in this game is the fact that it tells me crap like that. After a while, gives me reminders. It may have reminded me here if I stuck around long enough to do the telekinesis or psychic shot. Okay, so I'm missing 2 abilities for this area. Coming to the icy land, ice zone. Oh, I can skip. I didn't realize. Cool. These are loading screens, I guess, in a sense, but it's interesting. It's not a full loading screen. Just allow me to options. It's good. Spam A. Spamming A. Not so lucky with this one. I guess back to the wasteland we go. To the Mad Max. Okay, I didn't look at the map here. Oh, wait, the game's doing it on its own. What's happening here? Teleporter key detected.
Are there any other areas you can enter? Have you surveyed the volcano yet?
Just tell me where I need to go. I'm an old cranky gamer. Tell me where I need to go. That's me. What I guess he's saying that when I'm pressing the marker key. Oh, never mind. I lied. I'm pressing. What the heck am I pressing? Oh, radio. I'm pressing radio. Excuse me. I can't put a marker down. Where are we at? Simulation. What is all this? Entrance. I actually am legit gonna pull up a guide just to tell me where to go next. That's what I need to know. I don't have a darn clue. Eventually, I guess I'd stumble across it, but I don't feel like driving around aimlessly. Maybe it does tell me and I just don't understand that either. Metroid Prime 4. Guide? Like I just want to know exactly where we're supposed to go next, where the next dungeon is or whatever, or what I need. Now in Grand Theft Auto 6, I'll probably be more inclined to want to see the world. Here, I don't know if I care so much. I guess he did say something about a volcano, so I guess we have to go to the volcano. This guide says flare pool, obtaining the fire shot.
Are there any other areas you can enter? Have you surveyed the volcano yet?
That would have been way too convenient. You're right. Get the name of this ship. Volcano. How apparent or how noticeable is this volcano in question? We have to go to a volcano, and then obviously we'll go back to Iceland whenever we finish the volcano. I'm also not opposed to obviously venturing off, especially for upgrades of energy tanks and missiles, but good luck finding those on my own. Some I might notice, but oh snap, what the hell is that thing? Marauder.
If you're unsure where to go, you can always explore the unsurveyed areas. Have you checked out the volcano?
I don't know where the volcano is. Am I dumb? Yes. Don't answer that. But should I be looking for like molten hot liquid? Oh, right over there. Say liquid hot magma flowing out or whatever. Going to Mount Fuji. Whee. All right, so the game does give guidance. I just gotta stop being extra stupid, extra dumb. Focus. Oh god. Speaking of being dumb, I'm curious what the music does sound like if you have the amiibo. I didn't actually go listen to a video, or I just saw I saw posts about it, but I didn't actually go like listen to any audio. The heck? The router just wrecked itself. That's pretty sweet, actually. That's pretty funny and great at the same time. I don't know why that happened, but that is awesome. That put a smile on my face. I'm always a fan. I wouldn't call that friendly fire in a sense, but I love when enemies can friendly fire other enemies in any game, usually. I appreciate that. Transfer pod. Durable. Destroying the pod will not damage its contents. And how does one destroy this thing? Dusty Western vibe. I'd be down. Got that little grapple hook thingy up there. Grapple node. I never bought an amiibo on my own, but I do have amiibos. I got two here right above me. One of Link and one of Zelda. Link and Zelda. Oh, green screen Link. Not sure which Link and Zelda. Looks like Ocarina of Time, if I had to guess. I'd say Ocarina of Time. Hey, ball and chain. I only have these because they were my late buddy Matt's, and his widow told me to take his amiibos if I wanted, so I did. Got a collection of other amiibos. They're all still brand new in box, and I have them tucked away. I don't know if they're really worth anything. Not that I'm looking to make money or sell them, but keeping them safe. And then my friend, for Christmas a few years ago, I think I put that in storage now. He gave me, knows I'm a Metal Gear Solid fan. Like so many others out there, I have one of Solid Snake in the package. I actually have another one too. My buddy who passed away in 2015, Matt, he did give me one of, he knew I was an Earthbound fan, Mother 2, and he gave me one of Ness, which I also never took out of the packaging. Hope you're doing well, Ball and Chain. Good to see you again. Ocarina, best music. Such a great game. All right, back on the bike. Saddle up.
If you're unsure where to go,
Now, where's that volcano?
the unsurveyed areas. Have you checked out the volcano?
I thought the volcano was in this direction. Past the horizon or whatever. Oh, cool. R3 right stick does reorient the camera. I don't think the game told me. Probably did tell me. I just failed to notice, but the standard in video games. Can I get stabbed here? We're about to find out. I should say stung. I think it's just waiting to stab my booty. Thank you. I've had this hat for, I don't even know now, 2019? A few good years, and you're good? Awesome. Glad to hear that. Delicious drink. You're chilling on the couch. Excellent. Yeah, that's it. Comfy. Staying indoors now at this point. Whatever you're drinking, I hope you're enjoying. Those things remind me like the whatever they're squiddies from the Matrix. I'm not sure what that word is. Carahilio? 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 I don't think I'm familiar with that one. Definitely not mojito. Heat strap. So we're in the volcano, eh? Location of teleporter key confirmed. Open map. Swarm flyer. Oh, really? Coffee liqueur drink. I'd certainly be curious to try that myself. speed limited. Samus is always obeys the speed limit. That's what we've learned here tonight. I'm still so curious why so many of these doors are scannable, or that I haven't actually exposed them yet in the logbook. The Core 43 and espresso with a dash of cinnamon. Yeah, that sounds fantastic to me. Sounds like something I would certainly enjoy. There are two things that come to mind. Well, maybe three things actually, when it comes to drinks, whether or not they're alcoholic or non-alcoholic. Those things being anything that tastes like black licorice. So to me, I believe Sambuca or absinthe in terms of booze. I'm still not a big coconut guy when it comes to coconut flavored anything. A few exceptions there. And the other thing I know I don't like is elderflower liqueur. My one friend, she loved it. She absolutely adored it. I could not stand it myself. Reminded me too much of like an IPA beer, which I'm not a big fan of IPA beers either. Who asked? Not that I'm not willing to give something else another try, or try most things once, with a few exceptions out there. Are you really an IPA girl? Yeah, I've never been a huge beer drinker to begin with, but never got into IPAs. For me, it was usually darker the better. So if it was like a stout or a porter, and then it could go as light as the lagers, I'd say. Oh, really? Yeah, that big into the IPA scene? Offline, pedestrian door. Yeah, these days I will say I don't go for those either. Again, if anything on stream, you'll catch me drinking just a light Yingling lager or just a traditional Yingling lager. Exactly. There we go. Nothing goes to waste. Share the love. Oh.
Flare pool.
The one thing I have gotten into recently, like not like I'm a huge connoisseur, but is dry or very dry red wines. I've never been a big wine guy, let alone dry wines, but somehow I'm starting to enjoy those more. I can imagine, Bob. People stereotyping in 2025. How dare. I believe it still. I certainly can believe it. Yeah, overall for me though, it's usually always been just mixed drinks or the basic, anything I can mix with Coke. So usually rums or whiskeys, bourbons, whatnot. Make tight turns with left analog stick. Left, right, left analog stick while pressing ZLL. Okay. So that's brake button. They're saying to press the brake. Pump the brakes. Migraines, really? Wow, interesting. What's interesting to me is not migraines, but I felt like I was getting some headaches initially when I was drinking some wine. Like, maybe I was overindulging. I don't think I was, because I wasn't, like, hungover, the traditional sense that I'm used to. And now, like, I don't get them anymore. So, like I said, definitely not a migraine to the extent you described. But Sea of Thieves, I still have my copy of Sea of Thieves installed. but I never play it these days. You have a wild hair one night, Southern Comfort, with pink lemonade. Huh, I would try that. It's pretty much never that I buy Southern Comfort, but I have tried it once. Nor pink lemonade, but I do like pink lemonade too, so. Is that tannins? That's what caused the headaches? Kind of red wine? Huh. No, I probably did not nail that pronunciation. My coworker, when I mentioned that, or he mentioned that to me, he said sulfites, but then I tried to look it up, and I feel like every bottle of wine has sulfites. I guess preservatives or whatever. Am I supposed to be going down here? Seems very sus. A rockfall. High-powered explosives. I don't think missiles count, do they? For this. Upgrade required to traverse lava. Oh, was the game just explaining to me like how to do a quick U-turn? Is that what it was telling me, how to pump the brakes, if you will? So you know. Now the door works. Follow my horror game tropes. Something doesn't work, go back, and then something happens. Probably not just horror games, but horror games for me as of late. This thing do it on the wall. Dance it. Oh, you're still alive. So there's only 3 you fools. You sneak around me. Experimenting with pink lemonade. Hey, yeah, true. Sure, that's how a lot of things were discovered, right? Maybe not always with the best results in many ways, but. Oh, I'm just reading your follow-up message, Ballin, after I just said that. You typed it before I did. Yikes. It stained everything. Ooh. True. Yeah. Back in the day, early 20s. Well, I don't have children myself. I have one niece, and she's 21 years old herself, which is wild in my mind. Like, I can only imagine what it's like to have children and see how quick they do grow up, or how quick everybody ages. At least as an adult, I don't feel that way these days, which is good in a sense for me. But it's like, wow. It's scary. I realized just how quick my childhood came and went, but I had a good one at least, so I can't complain. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get out of there, Samus. Hey, are you guys infinite? A bottomless buffet. Higher might. Better choices, yeah. Oh my goodness. Driving age, oh wow. My coworker is 2 years older than I am, and he has 2 children, a boy and a girl, and his daughter got her license very recently, like less than a year ago. He's doing pretty good, what I was told. His son is, so her brother is a little younger. I forget how many years younger than she is. I want the big shiny gun. Lamorne Plasma Torch cuts metal using high heat arc plasma used to slice waste materials into manageable sizes. Yeah, where I live and my coworker and everything, it's definitely not like a major metropolitan area, definitely suburbs here. Needless to say, my driving test was very easy, pretty much a joke where I took the test. The most complicated thing to do was just the initial parallel parking test they have you do, and then after that, pretty much nothing. To me, anyways. Aha. Manually removable. Ah. Fire chip acquired. Where's the fun new item gathered music, Metroid? Give me something. I know we get it in other times, but chip made by the Lamorne, a Galactic Federation engineer level 4 or higher can modify this chip and integrate it into your suit. Wow, were you really? I was in no hurry to get my license, despite so many other people like high school wanting. I could have got it when I was 16 years old, but I waited until I was kind of forced to get it when I was 18 years old. Turning 18. That being said, I do enjoy. Well, these days I just like being at home as an adult. But I'm happy I did get my license. I will put it that way. So. Despite me being reluctant or hesitant for no reason whatsoever, it was not a fear or a phobia of mine, just laziness. Just me, Mr. Laid back, patient, relaxed, even though I may not come off that way on stream sometimes with games. Of course I get older. Guess we head back. We have to find somebody to put this torch on me or something. Fire chip. Galactic Federation engineer level 4 or higher can modify this chip and integrate it. There are no save spots nearby, by the way. There's stuff gonna happen when I walk back out. Destroying the indigenous plants. 07. Oh, really? Trucks too? Well, that's perfect. Yeah, if you don't have to worry about it having a designated driver, you just take a little stroll. Technically, there's a restaurant right down the road from me, which is very reasonably within walking distance because I've walked there. But yeah, usually even there I don't go. They have a bar and a restaurant. Chicken nugs and nacho cheese. Even though back when I was like 16, I drove around with my father a little bit in his car at the time, and then I was like, they didn't force or rush me to get my license. I eventually did have like a driving test, driver's ed, and like not driver's ed, but just driving lessons, and like when I was 17, 18. The only thing I remember is everything went well, and I'm a pretty quiet guy. I'm a listener more than a yapper, usually, depending if I'm passionate about something or ranting. But I won't forget, I thought about this at the time. The guy I was driving with, the instructor, he did remind me, I can't remember, of a celebrity, like one of like a mafiosa kind of guy, mobster guy. And he complimented me or said, I never even said anything to him. He's like, thanks for, he really did say, thanks for not comparing me to somebody or something like, well, it's a good thing I didn't say anything to so-and-so. Man, just keep my mouth shut. Keep my thoughts to myself. Wasn't anything bad. It wasn't like in a negative way. I want to become a made man in the mob. Driverless cars, wow. I have not been in a driverless car yet. That's something I've not experienced firsthand. How do we get a cinematic cutscene walking through? Guess we head back for now. Huh, yeah. Again, where I'm at is, I wouldn't say it's definitely not boondocks, but it's definitely not near any major, not near any major cities or anything like that, so. Where I live, which I've told on stream before, is not like exact, not to completely dox me, even though most people already know where I live, but I'm in the Wilkes-Barre, Scranton area of Pennsylvania, so if anybody's a fan of The Office, the US version of The Office, that's Scranton, PA. I used to work in Scranton. Entrance to Fury Green. Base camp. Ah, go back there. Okay. Just gonna drive it to where you have to go. They stop the car. That's it. If I was to go to take a trip, a day trip or whatever trip, a trip to either Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, or New York City, New York, those are about like 2.5 hours, two and a half hour drives from where I live. We're talking like major cities for me. Big cities, I guess. Have you been to Lancaster? Yeah, Lancaster's also about a 2-hour drive from where I'm at to Lancaster area, approximately. Seatbelts didn't exist, huh? You're with Cat and Froggy enough. Oh, really? They figure out, wow, interesting. Yeah, that's crazy. They have to try to accommodate or think about all these possible scenarios that that an end user, a customer, can do. What's that thing? Chest protector. Wait, I'm scanning. Tactical truck. Ludicrous. You see me rolling. Wait, this is the long way back, isn't it? Rip. It'll get us, well... Yeah, I was taking the long way, aren't I? Too late. I can skip, though. Oh, theme nights, too. That's cool. Missing having a manual transmission truck. Crap, I took the long way home. I guess it'll work. My coworker, your conversation too, is he's the same way. He prefers good old manual stick shift transmission when possible. So he currently has one of the new Ford Broncos. Well, not brand new now. He got it back in 2021, I think. 21 or 22, maybe 22. I'm losing track. I'm here.
Welcome back, Samus. Come on, show me what you found in Flare Pool.
Not that I was ever in the market for manual transmission, but the one thing I do recall, at least the cars and vehicles I was looking at, this is years ago, like 10 plus years ago now, is it seemed like if you wanted all the bells and whistles or wanted a higher trim level, it's like you are forced into the automatic option, whether it be auto, CVT, dual clutch, whatever it is. But if you wanted the manual, you were like, not every car, again, I'm only speaking the ones I was looking at, so I can't tell you, it's been a long time, and it's like, if you want a manual, you're basically getting the bare bones or entry level trim level, which is maybe fine if people want it, but then it's like, well, I can't get these other creature comforts or accommodations.
What do you got? It looks like a circuit, and it seems like there's a chip inside. Okay, let me analyze it. Lemoyne Tech is really interesting. Oh, this is fascinating. I see. This program converts the energy that the device emits into thermal energy and highly amplifies it. If I tweak it and integrate it into your arm cannon, you should be able to use another new shot.
Yeah, he was able to get a manual Bronco. I'm not sure, I forget which trim level he has, but the one he got, that was this one thing he wanted to have. So, again, it may have been akin to my point where you can't have, if you wanted other features or functions, he was kind of forced into specific trim level or levels. Not that he wanted to have like the top one, but fire shot acquired. The security, yeah, I've certainly seen those memes, the photo over the years. Best protection. New shot type accessible. Fire shots launch high heat rounds consuming one shot ammo. Press down D-pad. It's funny because the default binding of this on-screen prompt for that, even though it means D-pad, it shows the Joy-Con, doesn't recognize controller D-pad. Press down, then press R. Fire shot causes targets to briefly burn after being hit and can melt ice.
You can now use the fire shot. You can shoot projectiles with extremely high temperature, so I bet targets will burn or melt when they're shot. If you find anything else, bring it into me. I'm dying to do more experiments.
Oh, really, Ballin? It's interesting. Yeah, when push comes to shove, right? You gotta do what you gotta do. Third pedal does not compute. Oh, perfect. So one of my favorite cuisines, Mexican. Hey, what? You're new, aren't you? Flame on. Wait, I didn't save, did I, just a moment ago? I rushed out of there. Or did I save? I can't remember. Let me go back. Sorry. Short-term memory.
Stay away, could you?
Don't mind me. Once again, on a random note, which I mentioned at the start of the stream tonight, I usually don't plan my streams in advance or what I plan on playing or doing, but tomorrow night's stream will most likely be Outlast Trials because of Season 5 update. And Thursday night's stream, I will try to do my best, I did the past couple of years, to hop on stream early for the Game Awards. By early for me, I mean 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, which is like 2 hours earlier than I usually start. 2 hours earlier than tonight. We'll basically grab something to eat on the way home from work, just get right home and get right on stream. For the most part, we'll co-stream the Game Awards like so many other streamers out there, creators across all platforms. Thursday night, so that's what's going on with me. I don't always plan games or streams ahead, but for those curious, those are the tentative stream plans. I'll still be streaming other nights too, of course. But if you've not yet mastered elemental power, come first to this place to learn and discover what this device has to teach. Stressing finishing up final paper? You just say, do you procrastinate, or are you a procrastinator? I used to find myself a procrastinator, and these days maybe not as much as I once was. Maybe if I was still like taking classes or doing schoolwork, I would procrastinate. But when it comes to things again, maybe that I'm doing for myself or whatnot, that I'm more passionate about. As greedy as I sound. Oh, gotcha, Ballin. Student stress test this week since I work at a small local university. This is the finals week for the university I work at. After that, the students are on winter break. I read none of this. I scanned it all. Surge of electricity. extreme cold. The life of a student parent, I can just imagine again. Yep. I have no first-hand experience with, but certainly makes sense. Pressure plate trigger for providing the linked ring with psychic energy. The plate will sink if stood upon, which activates some mechanism. I know I don't actually have to be here right now since we have the flame shot. We can go back to Iceland or whatever it's called. Icelandia. Plate will sink if stood upon, which activates the mechanism. Oh, it's some mechanism. Perhaps we do head back. So we need ice there, electric there. Electric boogaloo. Spirit City, not Spirit Halloween. Oh, okay. It's yeah, practical checklist. Gotcha. Yeah, here's hoping it works good for you. That's what it's made to do or touted to do. I know I've seen other bramble or cobwebs in the world that I guess I can burn now, but I think the main area to go to is Ice World. Hoth. Acid rain. Oh, so there's more to it. So that is this kind of like a game then in Spirit City. I guess makes sense if it is on Steam. Samus Aran out of here. Which way to the ice? Ice baby. Ice belt.
If you want to test the power of the fire shot, Snowy Mountains might be the perfect place. And wasn't there a key there, too?
Exfoliating. Burn it all. I'm so used to games. I don't play many games with driving mechanics, but usually when you like move the stick like this, that it usually snaps you back. So I do appreciate the fact that it lets you. If you're trying to get like a cinematic shot, I guess, or use screenshot capture. Oh, that actually did damage to me, didn't it? Well, it was an explosive canister. Keep adding H's to stuff lately. Sean Connery. Oh, I feel like that wasn't always a thing with me. H. I'm sure there's insurance on this. Or we just go back to the factory where they 3D print these things. We'll be good. Toidle wax. Skip. Loading. When I try to skip, it says loading. There goes skip. I feel a little bad. I am the one firing the gun. I don't have to fire it. Poor creatures. LED guide light. And not that I plan to play this game to 100% completion. I hope in these modern iterations that if somebody is going for 100%, at least 100% scans, that the game is designed in a way that nothing is like a one and done. Because I think some of maybe the first game had like, if you're a completionist, you're kind of screwed if you miss something or didn't scan something. So one and done shot, which I guess could be the case for bosses, in fairness. So I'm probably wrong with what I just said.
Ice belt.
Wee. Scout bot. No electricity. We got any frozen lake? Give him a milk bone. I guess we're not doing that. Heinous morphology, snow wolf. Sorry, wolfies. Oh, maybe I didn't have to attack. Is this gonna be like Until Dawn? I chose the hostile route. Here I am, rock you like a hurricane. Low ammo. Give me, thank you for the lurk. Hacking. Oh boy. Throw a saddle on one quick. Whee. Depleted ammo. Oh dear. Smack from all angles. Why do I feel like the numbers aren't depleting here? Is it just me? Oh my gosh, we died. Rip. Jeez. That was quick. I don't know where it's saved. Not found a save in a while. I had no more flame shots. Flame shots were OP, or doing their job, but I ran out. The game gave me no more. I don't even know how we get that back. I'll check what. I assume we just keep fighting. It seems to be the logical solution in this game. Unless I'm missing something. Flame on. Yeah, I'm shocked. I mean, I guess we just got a checkpoint coming into the whole area in general, so wouldn't have been too far of a run back, thankfully. On the plus side. So I guess that happened because I got too close, right? If I try it again, I assume same little scene will pan out. Do I want to use like bombs? I wonder. I can go into morph ball. I don't know if this is going to be very effective. God, I missed that shot. That's a lot of them. Miss. Who's that? Oh, pretty much a gunner again. I feel like I'm missing something. I guess I could use charged psychic shots. The heck? That one just vanished out. Jeez. And they swarm you from all sides. Seems like they're swarming from all sides. I don't know which way to go. I know how to dodge, but the problem with, well, we're pretty much screwed. The thing with dodging in this game is you have to be locked on to dodge, to a proper dodge. So yeah, if the game know when to lock on, you're kind of screwed. I think I'm just missing something, obviously. It's a huge piece of the puzzle here. That is Metroid. The other choice is to go back and get more supplies. It takes too long. I don't want the missiles. Oh dear. But I think you're right. I think the charge shots is definitely what they maybe want you to do. It seems to be a huge mechanic in this game still. I guess it just makes sense to, I don't know, stay in the middle or not. Right now it's fine with 3 at a time. Oh wait, what's that? Recharge. I do forget about double jump too. Jumping is my friend. I thought I saw him out there, but it's too late. Adhere. Oh god. Here we go. Jeez. Nobody dies here. I'm out of ammo. Oh god, here we go. Here we go. Jeez, man. There is no chill from the game. No pun intended. No chill. Game is so stingy with the drops. Unless I just keep missing them. Power-up drops. Like, we're not having good RNG. It's a disaster. It's a disaster, man. Wait. What's happening now? Did I lose health and this is supposed to happen even though we died before? Is this one of those classic games where you have to survive so many minutes? I have no idea. You did it. 1 energy. So is that what it was? It was survive a set amount of time, but then just seemingly die, most likely. But if you die too soon, you do die. My guess. Ada. Made it look like, oh, is that what the red? I didn't even notice that. I was too like trying to see how many were coming at me. I didn't even realize they were on the radar. Red and offline. Not a save room.
All clear. I never thought I'd meet the legendary bounty hunter, Samus. In a place like this. Corporal Rigert Tokabi, Fed Sniper, Herc Unit Delta. It's good to finally cross paths with you, but tell me, where are we? We were deep in gunfire. I lost visuals, then woke with a busted comms unit and a leg to match. Now, I tried to access this terminal, but the only thing I could get operational was the gun. That's it. Then I see this here. What do you make of it?
Mr. Boom, hello. Sorry, we gave him a cluster outfit. How many times did I die there? Twice. Hang on, let me scan this other big contraption.
Oh, you were able to activate this. A map of the facility. But it's corrupted. Ah, you want to go there. In that case, this elevator is the only way down. But the power's offline. One moment. There. That must be the generator room. I think we can bring it back to life. All right, you have the map. I'm no good with this leg, so I'll have to keep an eye on you from here. Luck be with you.
Area map acquired. You are here. You wish to be here. Check the power generator. Stowable rotating beam turret.
That is one powerful turret.
Says you.
I can't go with you because of my leg. I'll have to stay
Excuses.
here.
Need the shocker. It was all about the shocker. Shocking, shocking, shocking. So where is the save spot? That's what I'm asking myself. Save room check. Haven't got any save rooms around here. That doesn't sound very Nintendo-like. Nintendo's got secrets. Currently offline. Okay. Where are we going? I thought actually that's what we activated. I was wrong. Huh. Battery is not included. I mean, I don't have electricity, so... Where do we go?
Need something?
Yeah, I'm lost. You showed me 1 second ago. I need to know which way to go, sir. Up, down, all around. Please, point us the right way. Thunder blocker. 5,000. How do I change floors or something here? Ah. I'm still confused. Figure there's only one way to go. I can't find that one way unless we do go back again. I don't think we do though. The game keeps doing that. Showing. We didn't get another beam or anything, right? I'm not that nuts. Currently offline. Wait, back here, no, not here. Oh. Offline. Okay, so I am once again completely stumped. Stupefied. I do of all the times to not have Navi. Is there just like another pathway I'm not seeing here? Or is there a way to like shock that door open without like having the blaster? Just didn't notice. Oh. Okay. When in doubt, missile it out. I saw it was cracked. I just didn't try the missile. I don't know why. There we go. Progress. Snow roach. Dartwing, bat, snowbat. Sounds great, Ballin. Enjoy your games. You're welcome. Nice chatting with you. Hope you have a great rest of your night. Hope to see you again soon. Roll. Oh, I tried to go back in the hole. Rip. Of course, I biffed the whole thing. Are you a save room? You are not a save room. Are you my mother? Psychic lock unit. TK codes. TKO codes. Blah, 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 blah. Locks can be managed collectively from the control room. Ruptured pipes. Open from the other side. What's that noise? Blah, blah. Cryptid file. Dear Diary. Endeavor. Floor security terminal. Bomb slot. So do we unleash? Oh. What do I do? Flame? Possibly? Stop the ride. Now I can't even read. Let me log it out. Figure it out, forehead. Do we have to unlock more, maybe? First or something? So it told me about it. I guess it's in the logbook. But now, like, I can't actually scan it again. It wants me to move the things. Or am I just going in the wrong order? Also a possibility. Here we go again. Routine. One-way.exe. Oh wait, but that. Blah 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 blah. These locks can be released using collected TK codes. Is that what I go? Do I have to like actually go to the Dear Diary or Dear Journal or something? And where would that be? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Scan amiibo. Comms not available. Directions unclear. So yeah, I don't know what we collected back here. I feel like it was a code. I don't know where it is in the journal or the book. Oh wait, Never mind. Oh, I didn't realize we activated this thing behind us. Did I? I don't even think I turned around. I think I just left the room. Hold up. Ah. Something.
Samus? You hear me?
That's my name.
I patched into the facility speakers. I can use them to communicate. I noticed that several rooms were unlocked at once. That was you, wasn't it? Nice. Proceed with caution. You never know what's lurking.
Containing a TK code. Not sure what we're doing here. Ah, assembly. Fragment collected. Oh, no, I see it in the top right there. 1 out of 2. Day 39. $51,000 heals? 51K? I wonder if I missed it in the other room. Is there another locked door? That's what I said. Okay. Noted. I honestly don't know what an average number or a high number of heals would be, to be honest. This seems like a very large number. Hey there, Michael. 18 years after Metroid Prime 3 released on the Wii. Is that how long it's been? Missile. Aha. There we go. Progress. Crap, me not reading. They fail English. Tracing. Tracing the lines, children. Lasso. Psychic lasso acquired. A whip. Cool whip. Using ZL to aim at. Use left stick down. L3 to attach the psychic lasso, then left stick to pull. L3, okay. Samus ready for business. Whip it. Whip it good. Nice. So now when we encounter the shield guys, which I'm sure will happen soon, I guess pull that shield away. Physical force is required to clear the debris. Access code approved. One area map. Oh. Right, there's got to be another. I think you're right. There's another lasso point. Hey, Tony, what's going on? I think you're right, Jibbo. If I recall, there was a lasso point in one of these previous rooms. Missile expansion. More energy tanks for this old guy, please. That's what I need. Which room was that? Grapple thing? I thought there was a... I forget which room it was. One that... This one or the other one down the hall? Containing ATK code. There we go. Ta-da. $20,000 is that average for good? 30K. Oh, okay. It's your first up. Sub, or not sub, but above 50. Get closer. Yeah, get closer. Hey, Dino, it's going good, thanks. How are you? Are we good? Let's see. That. No, I'm not good. I'm not good, I guess. Oh, wait. I just noticed there's a pattern on the screen I was in. What does it mean? Follow the pattern. There. I didn't realize it was right on the screen. Doing great. Awesome. Glad to hear that. Ghost Hunters. I may have played that one. I don't know. There's so many ghost games these days. A nuts and shaft. There it is. I don't like to see it.
Whatever you're doing, it's working. Keep it up.
Thanks, boss. Light maintenance tank. Yeah, true, Michael, right? It's just a small piece of the time that's passed between Prime 3 and this. What game is this? This is Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, which released last Thursday. I think it released on both Switch 2 and Switch 1. This is the Switch 2 port. Did not mean to do that. Rip. For a second, I read Lemorne as lawnmower, even though we've seen the word Lemorne plenty of times. Lawnmower maid stretcher. Technically, yeah, I'm playing. This is the Switch 2 version, but this is both on Switch 1 and Switch 2. It's just the Switch 2 port. Day 57, anxiety. Aha. Finally a save room. Sling blade, French fry potatoes. Chance, I shall be right back. Bathroom break. Pee-pees. Wait for a save room just to be extra safe. No pun intended. BRB. Before going AFK. Back. My lap doing that. Look, ma, no hands. Time to go for the speed run, even though it's my first playthrough. Playing the game with my crotch only. Banned in GDQ. Oh, what game is Titch referring to? That would be, I believe, Marvel Rivals. Rivals. Break that. Oh, wait. Scan the glass. Scan for not 100% completion. Well, since we just saved, I'm sure we'll be forced into a battle arena soon enough. These capsules, I'm getting vibes from Prometheus. 2012 Prometheus, Ridley Scott. A black goo. One out of 4. Tick. Just wondering if there was, okay, another vent or anything nearby. Oh. Hey, the door was closed. I don't know why I actually find, even though the lasso is nothing new to a game, this is always just a fun mechanic to me. For now, I say that now until I'm going to be forced to use it in a boss fight and then complain about it. I see it already a mile away. Gamer sense. It's all fun in games until I'm forced to use it in a big old boss fight.
What are you doing, step bro?
I haven't heard that one in a while. Scan, scan, scan. Alas, some dev out there is like, I took all the time to put all this text in. Look at this idiot not reading. GG. Not that I have to read out loud at all, but... Ah. What could go wrong here? We're gonna have to thaw you out, aren't we? No signs of life detected, uh-huh. Yo, Mr. G's nuts. Hello, sir. Today's apparently your 5th year follow anniversary. Congratulations. It's wild. Talking back in pandemic year, right? 2020. December 9th, 2020. I think I can see that too, right? If I click on your name in the channel, the chat. And actually, oh yeah, you're right. Well, the day just changed. Close enough. Following since December 8th, 2020. Account created December 28th, 2016. So, yep, there you go. You got it. Happy anniversary. And that's 5 years, right? 5 years is 60 months. Not that you have to be subbed at all, but it says you've been subbed for 56 of those months, so thank you. It's very kind of you. You were testing out the waters those first few months to say, are you a repeat customer? Not that I look at you guys as customers, far from it. Beep boop. Oh, we're not doing that. Okay. Time does fly. It's true. I was just saying before in chat that I only have one niece, and she just turned 21 years old earlier this year. It's hard to believe to me as somebody who doesn't have kids, but I'm gonna sound like a true old man. Seeing today's youth grow older, especially for a guy like me who works at a university where kids are coming right out of high school. It's the whole whatchamacallit, dazed and confused. I keep getting older, they all stay the same age. So what did I miss in here? Thingies. Completely frozen. Beat you to the punch. I figured somebody would do it. The second I stumbled on it. It's too bad, there's a suggestion again, even though I know Twitch has much bigger fish to fry and a lot of other problems on the platform, but it's too bad you guys can't, like, for not just for my channel, but across the board, anybody you follow, if the streamer wants to be able to celebrate a follow anniversary or something. Obviously, you can re-celebrate your subs, and I know, like, when my affiliate anniversary comes around, or if somebody on Twitch is a partner, you're able to, like, click a button in the chat, celebrate that. You guys can't celebrate, like, a follow anniversary. I'm certainly missing something here. It's not the hair on my head. It's long gone. Oh, did you really? You had a notification pop up, huh? Like you could do that, but you don't see an option. Classic Twitch. Yeah, if you can, I think that would be a new feature. News to me. I keep looking over at the cam. I'm looking at chats, of course, and then I keep thinking somebody redeemed the, which is fine because it's out there, the clown snap cam Snapchat filter, and it's only because I have the red hat on, red Santa hat, because I've only worn this hat once so far. The Christmas holiday season. The second time now. Yeah, you got jebaited. Bamboozled. Do a party, but you have to build it yourself. Just the way we came in from. Hard to find out there, but Twitch does have a And I doubt like anything in there gets used these days. It's a spot where you can just put, I think it's called like Twitch user voice if you Google search it. A spot that anybody can just go out there and like post like suggestions or something, and people can upvote or downvote on it. One of the things I put out there many years ago that I said, which kind of exists but doesn't exist, is say you leave my stream, God forbid anybody, I just mean temporary, like you close the tab, you come back. I'm pretty sure, unless you're like a moderator, and even if you're a mod, I don't even know if you see like all the previous chats. And I think that would be very helpful for people that have to go AFK and you come back and then there's a conversation going on and you're like, what the hell's the context? Because the chat messages vanished and it wasn't my doing. That was one of the few suggestions I had that I think did get some upvotes out there. Oh, one of my other suggestions to Twitch many years ago was, not that they would ever implement or take little of my suggestions, I don't even want credit for them or whatever, is I certainly understand a lot of people are out there to watch maybe sometimes only a specific game or category being streamed. So I feel like if I change my category to a certain game that somebody wants to see, that if you want to get notified via push notifications, emails, that should be a thing too, that people can opt out of. Let's say it's like, oh god, Gozen's playing Metroid Prime 4 again. I have no interest in this shit, but I change games to something else, and it's like, oh, okay, I'm gonna come on over. Which I understand is the nature of the beast. I'm not offended by that. I just think that would be a neat feature so people can tune into what they want to see. But for all of you that are here regardless of what I play, then thank you very much. The real MVPs. If you're here lurking or just popping on in to say hello, I appreciate it. There it is, dance party. Hey, ZFHX, how's it going? More pods. So many things out there, Michael. Wow. Yeah. One highlight from every year. Free the beasts. I'm gonna try to use the lasso on that, but wouldn't let me. For funsies. Here we can, though. Wait. No pizza party. I'd be lying if I said I didn't want a pizza. I did not want a pizza party. I said it before and I'll say it again. There are times I wish I could offer you guys pizza. Scan complete. Oh. Sound effects. I thought that was somebody doing an alert, random ass alert. I should be reading the text again. We'll be here even longer than we have to be. Oops. Oh, you know what? This is like already an hour or two ago, Jibbo, when you mentioned it, but when you mentioned Samus's ship, I forgot we ended up coming here to this world planet by like weird means, so I think our ship is in another world. That's me thinking too much about this now. It's been in the back of my mind since you mentioned it. Hello. Anybody know what the maximum missile capacity is here in Metroid Prime 4? I don't really consider that a spoiler at all. We're sitting at a pretty 30. I feel like in past games it was always like, what, 200, 225, 250, something like that. Are you really, Stitch? Roger Rabbit? Framed Roger Rabbit. This looks important. Camera drone. Never mind. PK code coming in. Earlier tonight I was gonna slightly criticize or complain how I felt like there were so many forced fighting arenas, and now that the game is giving us a little break, so can't be too mad. Oh yeah, really, Stitch? When it's all said and done, I would like to see it. I don't know if you have public social media, if you just want to post it to Discord, if you're in my Discord, or if you're in Boom's Discord or anybody like that. Let's see it there. If you don't want to share it too, that's fine, but I know I would certainly like to see it. Do you have any existing tattoos or ink of any kind? You're in Boomer's? Okie dokie. Yeah, I would see it there then, because I'm in his too. Oh, is it all there? I did not see that. Then I'll have to go. We'll have to peruse. Thank you. So we have 2 out of 4 codes. I'm guessing the rooms I was in previously, I just missed how to solve what we have to do. It's this long corridor here that I did not go through. And that one too. Oh, those are the closed off ones, I think. We saw the shutters, but we can't use them. Do you, Hatchet Man? Is that ICP? Me out of the loop. It is, okay. You coming back to save, and the off chance I run into like a swarm of enemies and then I die. And then it's like, well, shit, I scanned all that shit that I didn't have to scan, and now I have to scan it again. So this is the end game for here, for this store. We need 2 more codes. TKO codes. It's abstract. Colorado. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, cool. Yeah, I used to have two myself. I'm not opposed to getting more, but I keep getting older, and I just think to myself that with how little I go out anywhere, I mean, not that I'm not opposed to getting more, but I always just think to myself, I barely go out these days. I barely see anybody. I'm not mad about it. It's all by choice. I would see them, of course, in the mirror if they're in the front of me, but I guess I always just talk myself out and go, I'm going to spend my money elsewhere, save my money elsewhere. You know, I'm not getting any younger or prettier. Not that I was ever pretty to begin with. So I'm never going to say never for more, but I just keep talking myself out. Don't ask you, did you feel pain differently? So yeah, we can't go through this. What the heck? What in tarnation do I not see? So I open up this pod here, and then nothing came of this. No life signs. Specimen's death. And we can't touch these other ones, right? I don't see anything new to scan, hence why I'm not scanning anything that is unscanned or hasn't been scanned. Controller's vibrating here. Neck this time. Oh, really? I have mine in like the least painful spots. The outer upper arm. Well, not even shoulder. I guess like outside the bicep. That's nothing up there. Spot everywhere. Yeah, I'll have to check out Boom's Discord then. If you have a lot of them there, all of them there. Ribs, yeah. I can imagine again. It's all the spots with what very little no next to no fat or little fat or muscle, or places where people may not have much fatty tissue or muscle. Came flying off the table, yikes. Are ya? Yeah, I am too. I am also sensitive, ticklish. "20 years, Michael." Wow. Yeah, armpit too. Like I said, I don't have it myself, but I certainly have seen other streamers or creators and people IRL with them. So we got this one. This one's definitely done. ITAT was fine until they got to your hip. How dare you, Kimmy? No, I believe you, though. No one would see it, right? That's the thing, like, nowadays I have plenty of canvas space still. Like, I still would like to be able to cover up, or, like, by cover up, I mean just hide with clothing, but I guess for one, if I go anywhere, that's like, I love short sleeves. Tattoos are not on me. I'm a short sleeve guy. But not that I couldn't wear long sleeves if I had to cover something up, but I'm not a big beach goer somewhere where I'm not wearing many clothes to begin with. Pools, beaches, hot tubs. As much as I do love those things though. Certainly do love the water. If I ever was to get ink again, it would probably be now in the winter time when I know I'm not going to be by a body of water, so I can let my skin heal properly. So I got my previous ones done in the winter. February. You got stabbed? What the heck? Really? Oh boy. You know me, I'm certainly curious if you felt like sharing, but if you don't want to share, if you've already shared it a bajillion times, don't feel obligated. That's something I can't say I've ever had. Stabbed by anything, I don't think, outside of just syringes, needles. Have to DM it, gotcha. Body wounds can get creative tattoos. Heal the wound. Heal thy wound. I can't figure out where to go here. I know I'm looking back and forth, which I'm fine with. Yapping. Map, save me. Wait a second. What's this door? What is that door? Did I miss that one? Possibly. No, wait, this is where we came in from, isn't it? Is it all not showing up here? Yeah, it's all marked. That was weird. So again, this exists. I don't know how to get in there. Loading platform. Getting loaded. Please wait. Oh. Oh, thanks, Stitch. Thank you for sharing. Let's take a look. I don't understand. This is not doing anything, right? Flame. 4 times in your left arm, once in your ribs, and once in your thigh. Wow. Excuse me. I mean, surely I don't have to go back and put these 2 in, and that gives us like partial access, right? I don't understand why I'm not. I'm also not sure again when I stand in this one spot. You guys won't notice, but controller rumbles ever so slightly, like right around here, vibrates. How do you make this playthrough the longest playthrough ever? Just be me. Well, if somebody out there in the off chance knows what to do, you're welcome to tell me. Give me a hint. I have to refer to the guide just to point me in the right direction here. I've been down here so long I forget what was up here. Discord allowed to send the images. Moderated. AI, please. Marbles on stream. Yeah, I don't know how I have my Discord settings set these days. I didn't think I had moderation turned on for stuff, but maybe I do. Like the auto mod, auto try to detect sensitive content. I think I closed the guide from earlier, but reopening the guide. It'll probably just say, find these things. Oh, okay, thanks. Find the things I've been finding. Medical base. I think that's where we're at. X. Okay, so if the guide is accurate, I think there is one. Well, there definitely is. Definitely missing two. I think it says it's up high in this area. Is it the right room or it's the other room? Other room, I think. Maybe. Can be melted using high temperature tools. Aha. 1, 2, 3. So that's my fault. I fully admit because I scanned all the bloody things. I just didn't read. You could rescan it again. Now I wish it showed up as like yellow paint or green again to let me know, hey, idiot, read this again. Read the text. But that's on me. Take full responsibility. Not reading. There we go. Fragment collected. Jump scares in my Metroid? Imagine. So far, the game has resisted the trope of letting the frozen monsters, the frozen beings, come to life. I'm sure it will happen. Okay, so which way was that last one? That away or this away? I can't remember. I think it might be straight. Or wait, we did get this one, didn't we? It's the other way. I do believe. Or was this one we got? I can't remember now. Either way, we're missing one. No, we did get this one. I was in the right spot. Rip. This one we definitely got. Where the hell was it back in the last section? Once again, I guess if, like, I know there's no devs watching me play Metroid, but this is like one of those times where it's like, man, this guy is bad. This is why I am the reason why yellow paint exists in games, I guess. Today's modern gaming world. You like yellow paint? I don't complain about it. For me in these areas, like when I'm not stuck on a boss battle or a combat section or an actual like just puzzle per se, I certainly like getting a shove in the right direction. Aha, there it is again. Almost felt like the ice was blending in too good, maybe, and that's why I didn't even notice again. Not that I couldn't scan it up there, but from an artistic or graphical standpoint, the fact that it just kind of flowed with the environment, it didn't stick out like a sore thumb to me. That's why I didn't even pick up on it, I think. That was the problem. What a criticism with what game was it that I played recently? I think it was Echoes of the Living, the 20-hour playthrough. It's like, okay, the graphics are too good. I saw some other Steam reviews say the same thing. Like, okay, your objects, the items flow too good with the environment. Can we make them stand out a little more, please? I wonder how broken this game will be for the speedrunning community, which I'm sure are already speedrunning this game. Not that I follow any speedrunning communities, but I might be curious since I'm playing this game actively. When this game gets ran at GDQ, maybe see the run or watch the VOD on YouTube. Oop, oop. Finally. It's been 84 years. Resignation.
Samus, looks like you made it through another floor.
In record time.
Close to the generator.
Lightweight vertical wind turbines. A double helix. This is a cool looking area. I want to turn into a morph ball and go down here, but I know what will happen. Not death, but some damage. Playing peak. Oh god, we are getting blown. You guys can't tell, but the wind physics do exist. It's not just for show. We this peak. What's it in peak? Alpine? We're in the Alpine. No, I got greedy. We're fine. Oh, it's saved. Oh god, maybe not. Okay, we're fine. Surely, maybe not. Yum. Which way do you want us to go? Aha. Same with the relationship with the ex-wife. Oh, I almost saved. That was my bad. Was that 10 health? 9 health. Oh, okay, that guy. No. Hey, Nurse Sass, how's it going? Hello, hello. Ho, ho, ho. Happy holidays. Hold on to my butts. Wait, is this never gonna stop? Just gotta jump into it. Oh no! Okay, I gotta time it. Super Mario. Let it blow. I don't know how long it lasts. Okay, that's not long enough. Lasso? Is there something to lasso? Maybe. Good point. There goes. Progress. Gondola. Gorgonzola. Yeah. At what cost? Just a little bit of life. That sounds like I could hear in my head, the Cleveland Brown one. Right into the bats. The Batman. Dear Diary. Bomb slot, currently offline.
It's been 84 years.
Uno, dos, tres. Completely unrelated to anything that's going on right now. I was happy that I did play through. For those that were here on Friday and or Saturday night when I played through Routine, a game that I love. Some people don't like it, but based on the reviews, but I loved it. Either way, the reason I bring this up is I got to catch a couple of streamers I follow. I got to see their reactions to the parts where I got jump scared without me spoiling anything. And needless to say, it got them too, as good as it got me. The 2 jump scares. There might be more jump scares in the game. There are 2 that stand out. I should go back and clip them or highlight them from the stream. Ones that actually got me. I know Jibbo was here for the one on Friday night. 100%. Hey, regular missiles. Here for some of it. Yeah, there are 2 standout jump scares, and they're pretty late into the game. Not that that game is very long, and the one happened towards the end on first stream on Friday night, Saturday morning. It made my palms sweat because I didn't expect it. I guess that I was more impressed by the fact that it didn't rely on, not to those that love loud equals scary jump scares where something gets cranked up to 1,000% because it definitely is effective, but didn't rely on the loud equals scary trope to get me. Alright, well, I think a mini boss is incoming since there was a save and they're loading up ammunition. Horses too, yeah, I did do 2 horses streams. There are no VODs though, just to be on the safe side. Normally I VOD everything and back it up, but that game, well, I think it should be on Steam and Epic Game Store. Play it safe. Delete the evidence. Big old turbine. Currently offline. Awful lot of things to scan. Pool. Bomb slot. Are you really, Kimmy? I still wish I had a way. I haven't done any deep dive or ask AI recently to see if there's a way for me to see channel points of other users on the stream here. Damn, that is wild. 940. Yeah, you are close. We'll be there in no time. Illuminati fetish about horses getting burned by family of BDSM leather family. Oh. But these weren't running before, right? I just walk through. Oh, we gotta do the bomb slot. I do believe. Oh, so those points you see there are not the Twitch channel points, the official Twitch currency points in question. AK for my channel, as I call them, I refer to them as booty bucks here. Those ones are through Streamlabs and Stream Elements, those bots, respectively. So yeah, there's no relation or no correlation to the Twitch points with those ones. The only time I've had to use the enabled, they're not enabled now, the Streamlabs and or Stream Elements. Currently Streamlabs is my main bot in the channel. For anything that people have been able to redeem those for is if I ever turned on song requests, which is super duper rare for me to do these days. But if I do turn on a song request thing, then those Streamlabs channel points can be used. So I can rotate. Not that I can't do more stuff with those points, but at this point I figured I'm gonna do most of the stuff with Twitch channel points and all the other things. Robe and kilt? They're just turned off. They're not removed still, but I'm gonna be on that big break soon, Kimmy, even though I'm not sure if you'll be around, but during the holidays, so they'll probably have a better chance of turning them on during a 2-week hiatus. The Gozen Bucks? Yeah, those are just, I can just name the... What about those? So yeah, it's the same... I have different aliases for the channel points, or the points on Streamlabs, Stream Elements. Gozen Bucks, GoSense. They're all the same thing. You're gonna miss it, Kimmy. GG. But no, I'm off December 20th until January 5th. Off from work, I mean. Paid time off. So I'll still be around and streaming, but I would bring that up because, yeah, may have those redeems on or may not have to redeem them at all during that time. So yeah, I initially was using Streamlabs CloudBot here for years. Then I went to Stream Elements for about 2 years, Stream Elements bot. Then I went back to Streamlabs, but then I turned on Stream Elements again, so the points may not match up 1-to-1 for a lot of people, but either way, both bots are running, and gathering your data, your watch time, and giving you points. I think I have it set to like 1 point for every minute. I forget how it goes, but I think that's how I have it set. Oh wow, really, Kimmy? So you're literally, yeah, you're leaving the day I am starting my big holiday of work vacation. Gotcha. You're leaving. That's it. I didn't realize. I know you said you were packing before. Didn't realize it's that close. Ah. I see. Oh yeah, if you're asking like the bots that are running, they're all like ones that I'm not hosting on my computer that are in the cloud. So they're, as long as they're connected, which they should be, there's a chance they could be offline. They're lurking in the stream, my streams, catching anybody out there that's lurking. Monitoring watch time and giving out points. Should all be automatic. Gotcha, Kimmy, gotcha. Thank you for the heads up. Driving to Seattle. From Dallas to Seattle. Big drive. Yeah, true. Smile. Let's see about the slot. Stick it in. For Washington State, should we bombing those out of here? Only one is spitting though. I think I'm supposed to pass through. Was I supposed to fire heat on that thing? Maybe? Now I've done it all. Done it all wrong. Well, I'm looking at the clock. I guess I can go back and save and call it. Serious. Get my money's worth out of this game tonight. I think we have to do more here. I think I'm wrong. Washington, Colorado, New York. I am Pennsylvania, PA. Save game. Well, I'm calling it there because it's at that time, 1:08 a.m. GG. I'm just thankful the save spot was nearby. So I probably won't be playing this tomorrow night. If the Outlast Trials Season 5 update drops, I will be most likely playing that. I mean, I could do both games too, technically. We shall see. If if anything, I may come back to this on Wednesday, and then Thursday's the Game Awards, and I plan to hop on stream around 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time to co-stream the Game Awards. Its entirety with any luck. Which usually ends, I think, around... Starts at 7:30, ends at like 11:30, give or take. GG's. In the meantime, let me go raid Boom. Boom clocked in. TKO Boom just went live 5 minutes ago. I'll clock out, punch him in. Boom is back to Valheim. Heim time. Thank you, Jibbo. Thanks, everybody, for the support, as always. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chatting. Thank you for the follows, views, lurks, subs, resubs, gifted subs, hosts, trades, tipsters, bits, likes, memberships, super chats. Hope you have a great night. Take care. Jibbo, Splatty, Stitch, Kimmy, anybody else that's still out there lurking. Thank you for the help. Thanks for watching. Like I said, I hope to be on tomorrow night with the Outlast Trials brand new update. Season 5. New prime asset, new main map, and I think 2 new small maps. It's the main bulk of the content and other changes. We'll throw up my end scene here, and I will start the raid over on Twitch. Night, night. Thanks for watching. Thanks, guys. I love you. Night, night. Bye-bye.
Thanks.